an email. During these events, you can send us an email as well if you don't feel confident talking to us in person or for some other reason. Questions about the reporting process or the procedure we just described? Okay, now we're going to get into local COC on a local level, and that's going to get fun.
Yes, so there is a code of conduct, of course, of ES International. The one that we're talking about is the one ES in Germany, and some of your sections also have local code of conduct. It's very needed. But then the one on the that we have as ES in Germany, we have written that it's valid for everything which happens within the scope of ES in Germany. And it includes pretty much all of us and everything also that happens on the local level. So if there's anything happening in your section that you think you might not be able to handle alone, or you need some advice or some help with anything, you can still contact us as code of conduct team. And for me, it's really important that you feel confident in doing this, no matter who it is about. We are there to hear you and support you. And yes, so what we cannot do, of course, is impose any sanctions connected to your section. So the sections are pretty much responsible to deal with themselves. We cannot say oh no, we're excluding someone from your section. That's not how it's supposed to work. But you can help, we can mediate, we can advise, and we can actually put in place consequences on a more national level. For example, regarding the rights to visit ES in Germany events and so on. So yeah, if you feel like some case you need help and you can deal with it, I just want you to be aware that we are there to help you with this. And the other thing is, of course, we recently saw that in a lot of sections we put into practice code of conduct. A lot of sections have safety teams now as well to be a point of contact for local code of conduct encouragements. So we would pretty much encourage this. I think it's a very nice thing also for your team members, but mostly also for your internationals to feel safe during your events. And yeah, I would all encourage you to share your best practices there and get in contact with the sections who already have that, because yeah, we think it's very helpful for all our sections.
You said that already.
Yeah.
Okay, so awesome. As you saw, there's a draft in the legal guideline. If you need any help with implementing this on your local level, you're more than welcome to contact us, to contact the audit board, and we will try to help you with anything that follows. Who of you, by raise of hand, knows that ESN International just reviewed and revised their code of conduct? Okay, 5-ish people. You just talked about that in the preparation of your PA. However, we want to use this as inspiration to have a look at our code of conduct as well. Basically, what we try to do is make it a little more clear, put the couple procedures I just talked about in there as well. Maybe that's going to be a round of discussion. So the next steps are going to be, we want to create a proposal for one of our next MAs. Maybe the next one, possibly in the next summer, depending on how quick we're going to be. And we try to work on the proposal and want you to get involved as well. So sharing your ideas, sharing your concerns maybe, and that's when basically in the next couple of days or weeks, we are going to send you an email where you can, if you're interested, contribute to anything we plan, because we want this to be a very inclusive round of discussion and not something we just present during our next National Assembly and you don't know nothing such. Another thing we want to implement is to create a contact form on to the code of conduct team on our website. So if for some reason people don't know about the code of conduct at eastnmainstream.de address, you can just go to our website, eastnmainstream.de, and click on the form, fill in your details, and then the COC team, currently the two of us, are going to be notified. Here, once again, you can see the email address you can reach us by. And now, do you have any questions about stuff we talked about in the last 10 minutes? Anyone? Yeah.
Yes, I was looking at
Name and section?
gathered from ESM. I was wondering, I can only find the German version from January 2020 on the website, on the drive. Is there an English version that's just as new? Or would you provide it to members of also the English?
There is an English version. It's somewhere out, right? If you contact me afterwards or after the NA, I'll send you a link or whatever, and we'll make sure to provide this as well. However, on our website, there's the official-ish version, so we need to have everything in German there. I see the need for, especially the code of conduct, being in English as well. This, however, won't be the official version, but only a translation of the official version. But yeah, that's going to be possible. Further questions?
Nils, Mannheim, it's their plan for the COC team in the future. It's not the NB or the 4 years.
Currently, no.
Yeah, currently not. But if you feel that that is something that should happen, that's actually something that can be worked on also in the working group, and I can give you a proposal about that. So I don't know if that's a good idea that it's the two of us. Might be, might not be. But if you feel it's not a good idea, feel free to bring an idea forward.
Yeah, cheers. Further questions? I feel like that's not the case. If any questions might arise after, you're more than welcome to contact us. We're going to be around until Sunday, so yeah, talk to us, and I think that concludes our session, and we can proceed with whatever follows now. Cheers.
Next point on the agenda is the budget of 2023. Zahir, are you ready? You think so? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Question: the international guests can be or not?
No.
Have you slept well? I hate the mattress, it's very hard. My back is a red right now. I don't know what's with you.
But I'm gonna turn off the live stream for that.
My back is a red right now. I don't know what's with you.
But I'm gonna turn off the live stream for that. Continue. I don't have one of those things. By the way, it's only one per. I think it's alum. We'll be back soon.
Yes. I got a question.
Niels was first.
So Niels, in Mannheim, can you go to the presentation again?
Yeah, which slide?
It was a little bit hard for me.
Which slide?
Yeah, both of them, income and expenses. But first I need income.
You can find the budget on the participants' right.
So yeah, that was just a quick recap. Actually, you have the documents for the budget in the participants folder under important documents. So you can also see it there, because this is small. So
Yeah, it's kind of small. Yeah, no, it's fine. Also, like the expensive, can I also see how? Then the question, what's about the, like, we have the 2 expenses of training days. What's the first expenses at this point?
So the first one is for the accommodation and the second one is for the first one. So the first one is for the accommodation, which is taxed at 7%, and the second one is for the food, which is taxed at 19%. So that's why it's divided into 2.
Okay, and then?
After this coordinator, I have a question. Are you planning to add in the budget for body information coordinators?
Well, we haven't thought about that yet, but we can think about it.
So the budget is not person specific, but event specific. So it can actually use, especially for LPs, for that, but it's not really. Yeah, it's not really included by us.
But is it possible to use the presentation coordinators? Like, I know that's why they have their merge. I don't have their guessing finance for the merge, is Erasmus that. So I don't think like sections to like.
Maybe not that possible this way.
Yeah, it's possible to get budget for regional coordinators for merge, and also, if I'm not wrong, regional coordinators get spot for name anyways. So is that possible for national board to pay for their schools?
Just a really short thing. Read already. Just a short reaction.
Ich sehe nicht alles hier, wenn Leute rumstehen. Janis, okay, ja. Janis.
Okay.
Reactions.
I second this request. When it comes to merge, I think the section needs to pay for it until they get contact. I think we will pay for the people that we get in the end. But actually, there's like for regional events, it would be really useful to have like a small budget to.
So as an answer to the question, I think it would be useful not for merge if there is section just to pay and pay in one back, but for regional events, it would be really useful to have a small budget. There should be constantly national board there.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to remove one question for China here because I'm getting kind of confused. So about the merge thing. So now, like right now, we have like very few national merge, which is basically the Schlappen, which is also like not taken regularly. So regional merge is something that we did not consider, and that has to be organized by a section, I guess. But for the LPs, this is actually an idea to consider for the future. But yeah, by now you can contact the national board for that, and you can see if there's budget for it. But so it's a budget for the LP people visiting there in general. So NB people going there, or for example, regional coordinators.
So, Luis, financial auditor, just a really small correction, so to say, because I already here, like the budget of the NB, this is not the budget of the NB, this is the budget of ESN Germany. So this is the budget for the entire network, not for the NB, just so that's clear.
Leon? Okay, dann Chris.
Chris, yes, in Freiburg. Is there any, I know that I think every 2 or 3 years the section membership fee has to be revised. Is there already any plans to do that because of inflation? And yeah, didn't think about it yet?
So no, because the introduction was 2021, so this is not 3 years yet. So probably like for next year it will definitely stay the same. So probably next year can be revised for the membership fee in 2024, but for the next year there is no changes planned.
Are there any more questions for the budget? 3, 2, 1, then we close this Q&A. Thank you very much. And thanks a lot. Good lady. Next point. AB updates. So, we're going to see that again. Yeah.
We can use yours.
Yeah.
Me again, hi. So we're gonna do some audit updates. As you can see, there's half of us here. The other half is gonna join us later today, because our 2 financial auditors need to work and gonna be here later this day. Yeah, audit updates. I tried to share it on my screen because I have one tiny thing I actually wanted to show you on there, but we'll handle it like that apparently. So, maybe updates. We're going to talk about what we did the last couple months. Actually, we had a transition during last May and this May between the 2 audit boards. Last audit board with Ivo and Julius, and this audit board with Ella, Christian, Luis, and myself. First of all, we're going to show you who we are, then we're going to tell you what our audit board does, and give you a little updates and look forward to you in the next couple of months. Now, who are we? Yeah, that's very simple. I already told you. We are Ella from Heidelberg, Christian from Luis from Göttingen, and myself from Darmstadt, and that's what I should get, definitely. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, these are the people you can talk to about variety of things. We're just going to tell you now. Audit board, what does it do? Please, if you have your phone ready or any internet-connected device, pull it out and go to menti.com and put in this code. It's 24816867. And then this is the part which I wanted to show you on my laptop because unfortunately Tanya doesn't have access to that. A word cloud is going to appear, and I'm going to just share it after, and we'll see. So basically, the question to you is, what do we do, and which topics can you approach us with? I think you'll have the possibility to put in some answers. Don't put a lot of letters, just a couple words, like.
No sentences. Please, polite.
Okay. Since you're not able to see it, I'm just going to read out. There's COC, there's advice, there's money, there's talk a lot at NAs, apparently, yeah. Well, tomorrow you won't hear that much from me. We'll see. Answer questions, Vereinsrecht, another Vereinsrecht, Banane, audit, observe, legal counsel, be useful, take care of serious stuff, another advice, another money, check. Heavy drinking? No.
What?
I highly doubt that. Oh, come on. There's my last name in there as well, but you missed a C, unfortunately. That's a pity. Okay. It looks quite good. I will try to share it later while Luis is talking, and then I'm going to implement this in our little presentation here, and we'll have a look at it later. But basically, yeah, you're quite right about what we do. So we can skip more or less this question because, as you know, supporting the MBA with all kinds of questions. Also, you as sections with all kinds of questions you have. Auditing general processes, following the NB's work, and basically quite a lot of work is having a look at our statutes and standing orders and coming up with new proposals if we have the need to, or feel the need to improve them somehow or to change anything, and checking the budget, which was quite a big part of our both September and October, and having a look at the cash audit, which is going to happen today. Updates. Okay, so what did we do? Basically, section requests, checking budget, visiting events. We were actually more active in the last couple of months than we were last mandate, which is nice because we met quite a lot of people. I, for example, visited the LP Southwest, where I had the chance to meet a couple of you. And basically, yeah, the usual stuff, joined a couple of calls, and preparing for SOS proposals for the next NA, not for this one, because we decided to have a little more relaxed NA. Do you want to say something as well? Then I can copy and paste the answers of our little survey.
Okay, I was not prepared for this. Yeah, then just general stuff. Just in case your sections are not fully aware yet, you can at any time contact us at the audit board whenever you have the general. Well, many of you already do contact us. We like, for example, sometimes you want to change your statutes, or some of you are still in the process of founding a file for the first time and have questions on that. You can approach the audit board. Also in terms of tax declaration is a bit more tricky because then comes the legal part that as we are not História Berrada, we cannot in theory give you a tax advice. We can just tell you what we know that other sections are doing. So that is also the sort of stuff that we can do, that you are always free to approach us. Don't be afraid, we don't bite.
Mostly.
There might be less.
Okay. Here's the C I was talking about. However, the rest is quite good. And yeah, as we established, you know what we do. You know what to contact us and when to contact us. So feel free. We were very happy to help you out. Actually, helping us is like what we do in our calls. Okay, then I talked about projects and action plan. It's action plan because, yeah, we don't really do have one, but it's just things we want to tackle in the next couple of months during our upcoming mandate. This is a slide which you, or at least the ones attending an ACE regularly, should already know. We've got a section guideline with lots of stuff in it. So there's an example for statutes and protocol for your first founding meeting chairs, and lots of other stuff in there. If you have any questions, have a look at it, contact us. We're more than happy to talk to you about it. We have a completed version of our SOS. Why did we do that? Basically, our SOS, especially these statutes, are a document where a lot of official-ish language is used, and sometimes it's not very clear what stuff means, and therefore this completed version has the goal to make it more accessible. So for you to be able to, if you don't understand a paragraph in our statutes, have a look at that and have a look at our comments, which hopefully makes it more clear. If you have any comments on our comments, feel free to contact us, and feel free to add anything you want to add. I will later share a link with comment access, so you have the chance to actually do comment. And yeah, basically, if you have any questions, again, you're more than welcome to contact us. And about the action plan thing, that's just a couple of things we wanted to do the next month. Visit more LPs and advertise the AD. Why? During the last, as you know, years already, I had the chance to meet quite a lot of you, visit quite a lot of NAs, visit quite a lot of other events, and yeah, there's a chance for you to get elected into the new MB, and we want to tell you why that's useful and why that's a lot of fun. Therefore, we try to visit LPs and make it more accessible to your members and to people in your sections. Basically, yeah, document, update the best practice document for the cash audit, which is going to happen today. Not the updating stuff, but the cash auditing stuff. Created transition document for AD, so yeah, we've just had a transition because last time we had the old MB, this time we have the new MB. So maybe there was a transition. We wanted to create a transition document just in order to make sure that from the current mandate to the next mandate, nothing is lost, and all the knowledge we gathered or will gather in the next couple of months is going to be transitioned to the next term as well. And there's a little long-term-ish project of ours, which is going to be reviewing contracts of Eastern Germany, including partnership contracts. So having a look at what do we have, what did we forget, what we forget but still have, what maybe is not very valid anymore. So yeah, that's going to happen soon, maybe, but that's the main part. That's what we want to do. We'll see it as we go through that. Stay tuned for the next IP updates, I guess, if that's something we tackle during the next NA or until the next NA. I have it on it, but let's see.
We will start.
You will start. If you need me, I can help. Do you want to say anything else?
No.
Awesome. So apparently our legal auditors don't want to say anything else as well. And if you have any questions during this NA, this is how we look. You have just had a couple of pictures of the other suits as well. Contact us, write us an email. The email is on this slide, actually. auditors@efm-germany.de. Very simple. And we are on Slack. If you want to text us there, you're more than welcome to do so. However, any official requests, please send us not like a personal message on WhatsApp or whatever, or like official stuff where we or you want advice from the audit board. Please use this email address, because then we can build on that, have this discussion on there as well. It makes our lives easier. In the end, it makes your lives easier as well, because we're able to answer quicker. Awesome. That concludes our presentation. If you have any questions, now's the time.
Exactly. Speakers list is open for the AD update. Are there any questions?
We are here the entire weekend, so you can always just come to us during coffee break.
Bruce, any questions in your mind? So 3, 2, 1. All right, speakers list is closed already. So thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ja,
So very good in time. We want to go to coffee break, but Patrick is right now checking if the coffee break is already ready for us. But I think you can already stand up if you want to go to the toilet or something. It's very, very important that you are back. And 5 minutes earlier, 11:05. It's very, very important because the next. Oh, we're not. Anyway, so be very, very early here after coffee break because the next presentation is online. It's live. We have some people from the DAD speaking to us, and it would be very, very nice to give a good example that you're reliable. Good. And Patrick, what's the update on the coffee break? Patrick, cool. Awesome.
Nee, ich mache das selber als Erasmus. Aber in der Mitte ist es ja korrekt eingestellt. Warum? Aber das ist ja dann klar. Ich will es nicht einfach umschrauben. Nee, mach nicht. Also, außerdem ist das hier. Ja.
Keine Ahnung. Nur ein Einzelfall. Niemand kann es absolut nicht einschätzen. Der hat wahrscheinlich 25 auch sowas nicht.
Jenny, hast du die WhatsApp-Nachricht gesehen? Hast du Fotos von dem Film am Schluss?
So I don't know where Connie is, but Connie was here before. I think Connie's with Clara. We're all going down to the coffee break now.
Vor allem nur Leute, die